Are you anxious about Election Day results? Well, you're not alone. And here to help us navigate those feelings is mental health counselor Lacey Alderson. Hi, Lacey. Happy Election Day.
Hello, Mercedes. Thank you so much for having me on today. Hello.
Well, now I got to ask, is Election Day anxiety, is that a real thing, or are we just making that up in our heads?
You know, it is absolutely 100% a real thing. 70% of Americans in general have been coming forward to say that they have been experiencing some form of anxiety around this election. It's very, very much so a real thing.
Now, how can we prepare for tonight? I know we're going to be getting a lot of information. It's going to be good for some people. It's going to be bad for some people. How do we prepare for it?
Absolutely. It's going to be a long night. The first thing you really need to stay focused on is that patience. We really need to work on our patience. Like you said, it's going to be a long one, maybe late tonight, even tomorrow. So be prepared for the long haul today. Don't expect those answers immediately. Get mentally prepared. Another thing we're really going to want to focus on doing is doubling down in terms of our stress reducing habits. Anything you may do that helps your stress overall, maybe get outside, go for a walk, call a family friend, go on a picnic with your family, watch the sunset, things like that. Those are going to be really beneficial today.
Now, as far as looking forward after today, once we get our results and half of the country is going to be happy, half of the country is not going to be happy, what is the sign of hope that we can look for? I mean, how do we move forward from there?
Well, our number one thing to move forward with is exactly what you said. We need to be looking for those signs of hope. And, you know, people, it's their birthdays today. It just happens to fall on election. I mean, the world is going to continue to move forward. Babies are being born. Grab a puppy, look for the sunsets and the rainbows along the way, but keep your eye on that prize of hope and anything that brings you joy.
Thank you so much, Lacey. You can catch Lacey Alderson on her podcast. Just look for The Lacey Alderson Show wherever you get your podcast. Thank you so much. JC?